Are you lactose intolerant? I'm Dr. Stacy Francis, and we're taking a tour through the GI system, and we've gone from the stomach where we churned up all the food and it turned into this something called chyme, which is all the liquefied food, and now it's into the small intestine. The first part of the small intestine is called the duodenum, or the duodenum, depending on who you ask, and it is an amazing place because that is where you really start chemically digesting some of that food that's in a liquefied form so that it can be absorbed through the intestinal lining. So the first thing that happens is here you have this really acidic liquid because it's been in the stomach with stomach acid churning around. So the first thing that needs to happen is the body starts producing bicarbonate, like baking soda, and it neutralizes the acid in this small part of the small intestine. Also, you have enzymes coming in from the pancreas, lactase, maltase, amylase, all the things to break down all the food. And then you have lipase. And when it's a fatty food you've eaten, then what happens is it signals that part of the small intestine to release a chemical that signals the gallbladder to release bile so you can break down all those fats. And all this gets into smaller and smaller particles so that once it gets to the next part of the intestine, the pH has come down or come up so that it's more alkaline, it's not so acidic, so it doesn't hurt the lining of the intestine. And it's broken down so you can absorb those nutrients through the rest of the intestinal lining. One of those enzymes that I talked about was lactase. If you are lactose intolerant, it means you don't have enough of lactase enzyme from your pancreas. And when you don't have enough, you can't break down milk products. And then you'll have GI symptoms like gas and bloating and diarrhea and constipation, all of that from not being able to break down the dairy products. And so people sometimes take an enzyme called lactase to help them break down those foods. So I hope that was helpful and have a great day.